Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one. Now here's Halliburton. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Halliburton outside. From deep, Jordan. Halliburton with the ball. And he drives in. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Morant with it. Halliburton picks him up. Oh, got that one up quick.
Clear that Finley is always ready to get into a shooting motion. He's got such a clean, efficient jump shot.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Jordan. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Gordon outside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick.
Oh,
man.
Whoa. Bad intentions.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Halliburton. And here's Jordan. Tries the spin move. Fade away. And again, it's Houston.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Now here's Bane. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Screen by Gordon. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Holmgren. Isaac left side. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Isaac. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Morant surveying the floor. Here's Finley. And it's off from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Halliburton outside. Fires the three. Another three from Houston.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Bane. Puts up a three. The Rockets pull it in. Now here's Jordan. "50 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Can they get it? Going inside. Morant with the slam!
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Here's Holmgren. Fires for three. Oh, stolen by Morant. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Kicks it out to Bane. Howard, the screen. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy is pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Up top, Fultz. Pass to Şengün with 4 on the clock. Takes it inside and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead, up 9. And we'll get the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Şengün's got 5 points.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And stolen by Simmons. From deep, Melton knocks it down from distance. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. No good on the free throw. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable, and his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's Şengün, high post. Outside Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Şengün, no good. Memphis trailing here. Wow, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, PA. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths. And the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer. He has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Pass to Fultz. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And it's blocked by Clark. And here's Memphis. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Williams. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Williams has got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Rockets call time here. Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Howard. Outside Bain. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Raw strength that time from Jordan, able to fight off the contact and still get the shot up.
Holmgren with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Here's Howard. Good. Howard's got 5 points.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Morant. Give him 8. Outside Bain. From outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Back to Morant. Howard inside. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Gordon. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Halliburton outside. Oh, stolen by Morant. Over to the wing. Back to Howard. To the inside. Five on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Pass to Halliburton. Picked by Isaac. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kicks it out to Bain. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Halliburton. To the paint. Stolen by Bain. To the wing, right side. Here's Finley. And again, Memphis no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Isaac outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Picked by Isaac. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Morant. That one a little long. Timeout called, Memphis.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Jackson, the screen. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Isaac. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Timeout called. Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson, the screen. Back to Simmons. Pass to Jackson. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Fultz. To snap the cold streak. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Houston in the lead. Picked by Isaac. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Fultz. Out to the right wing. From the stripe. And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Morant. Now here's Bain. Hounded by Fultz. Outside for Morant. And there's the screen. Morant with the slam!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution for the Rockets. Michael Jordan.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Isaac for three. And it's Bain with the rebound. And it's Bain with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say,
oh, my. Big time right there.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Jordan. Lets it fly. Finley grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. And here's Bain to tie it up. Knocks down the triple. Baines got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Jordan. 4 on the clock. With the drive. Oh, rejected by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And the basket by Bain. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. Sleep on Dwight Howard at your own risk. He steps up when his team needs him to.
Isaac for 3. Finley grabs the miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Right side Moran. Pass to Finley. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
Isaac for 3. Fires in the triple.
Man, I like how poised Isaac is. Excellent calmness and control. That's impressive for a young guy.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Gordon. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Isaac outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And the development of Isaac, exciting to watch. When he's playing with this kind of confidence, he comes up big in the clutch.
They set the pick. Outside Bain. From downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hard not to overcommit when you're locked up with Michael Jordan. I mean, he just gives you so many different looks, so hard to guard.
And he nails the 3rd.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 4-point game. Howard.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Jordan. Here's the 3. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Here's Moran. Gordon outside. To the wing on the left. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
The first free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout called. Houston. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jordan. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up.